Greetings everyone, and Great here for another couple Euros to replay. Spawn on the bottom right side is the blue Soviets, got Dirty Finisher. Spawn on the bottom left side is the yellow Soviets, got Nirvanafrog. Spawn north side as the red Austria player, got Jamjuicer. And spawn as the magenta Okta player, we got Zsirbacsi. No idea how to pronounce that. Let me know how you guys would pronounce it. How I pronounce it is simply poorly. You now have, looks like MG42 Grenadiers, so standard for the Wehrmacht player. Soviet player is going for this conscript opener, has selected the airborne troop tactics with a very familiar face.
Fresh conscripts have arrived.
And the other three players has not selected a doctrine just yet. We do now have the mechanized support, so I assume vtube could be quite nice. We do have NKVD Rifle Disruption Tactics. Commissar, anti-tank Overwatch, all quite nice. KV8 can be a little bit situational, but very good if you can use it. And Guard Motor Coordination Tactics is just basically a staple. For the Austria player, we could see, or the Okta player, got Scavenged Doctrine, the better doctrine of Jaeger Light Infantry in my opinion, though people do like the Lord, and I understand why. We have the Elite Armor Doctrine, and the Special Operations Doctrine. So all of them being quite useful. This map is pretty wide open, good for Jaeger Light Infantry. And we do have the Mechanized Support text, so ISU 152s. For the Austria player, Spearhead, Mortar Half Tracks, Tiger Tank. This is a doctrine with very good abilities, just barring anything that's immediately available. Well, Mortar Half Track's pretty close to available, or immediately available, so. Fortified Armor is a pretty nice doctrine. Nothing's much more fun than a hull-down Ostwin. And not to mention, you got the Command Tank as well as the Elephant. And the Storm Doctrine, which I really believe it should have Stormtroopers and not a Jaeger Command Squad. You should have Stormtroopers for Storm Doctrine. Conscripts now advancing. Got the Shun Pioneer, taking a bit of damage there. We do have the Kuhwagen, Kool-Aid Man through the fence. And we got the Shun Pioneer. It's going to be in a great position to be ripped apart by all the conscripts. Way too many there. It's a great range for the Shun Pioneer, just simply way too much there in front of him. Volkswagen is going to get easily focused down there as well, and does get forced him back. And this Volkswagen's got to keep his distance. Conscripts has been capturing up the fuel sector. Kuhwagen won't be able to do much to stop these conscripts. And conscripts beyond the cutoff sector be capturing it, which currently we're putting off nothing. We got SW's half track on the build queue. Over here, we do have Grenadiers versus Penal, so we got a Penal opener here for yellow.
Supply half track is ready for orders.
MG42 firing away against the Comm Engineers. Sniper push way forward. Good shot there in the Grenadiers.
Soviet HQ now includes a field hospital. The sector is at risk.
Conscripts behind some good light cover, which is also not super great. There's some heavy cover that's going to be utilized, but will be within point blank. And now the conscript squad does fall back there. Comm Engineers over here. They did lay down a landmine, very nice. And no, we do have the minesweeper on the way, but we'll be out on soon enough before the Volkswageners find that landmine. Penals and Soviet sniper push way forward. We do have MG42 scared up that flank, which, nope, out of range there. Good shot in the Grenadiers. Conscripts push way forward. Landmine there has been swept. He has put away the minesweeper as well, so he has to just be careful not to get back on top of it until he gets it swept. Good damage there. One Volkswageners fall back. The other one should just fall back to heavy cover. Pulls back the minesweeper, and we'll start sweeping the landmine. 2 better than 3? If 2v2, I'm assuming you're talking about 2v2s versus 3v3s? Primary reason why I cast 2v2s is, one, Company Heroes 2 is relatively optimized, and so it's a little bit too strenuous on my computer. I get a lot of frame rate issues in 3v3s. That's the primary reason why I don't really cast 3v3s all too much. I'll cast them if somebody submits them in to me, but there's always going to be some performance issues. And especially the game goes on and on and on, but performance issues are much more amplified. I could, next time somebody submitted some... Oh. Yes, by far. Company Heroes 3 is horrible. The campaign sucks. I didn't even touch multiplayer. In fact, I played 4 hours upon release and never played it again. Last time I checked, doesn't even have a spectate or replay system. Penal Squad getting hit by the 2-2, getting some good damage there. Let's just say when it comes to Company Heroes 3 release, it was less polished than my own Company Heroes 2 mods. That's how bad it was. Volksgrenadiers moving around. Gets a good hit there on the conscripts. Down south, we've got the Companies engaging the Kupelwagen. Conscript squad does fall back. Now got these conscripts before. He has to upgrade them with some SVTs. And the Kupelwagen will be forced back. Companies can capture up that sector there. We do have the Schumann here. I don't see any shoe mines immediately. There may be 1 or 2. It can be somewhat difficult to see. And now we do have a flak half-track deployed in the field. Black half-track push way forward. And the Kupelwagen has activated detection mode. We'll be able to spot some stuff through the fog of war. Good suppression there onto the conscript squad. Conscript SVTs firing away, hitting these squads. Penal squad takes some fire there and does fall back now. Grenadiers moving around, got the Penal squad behind some good heavy cover. And now got the Penal squad falling back. Looks like trying to run down the sniper next. We have guards here. They are equipped with DPs. The butts in the 2-2. Half track here, not upgraded. Oh, being upgraded with quad half track. Quad half track upgraded. He can brave the Panzerfaust. Just needs 1 good burst there. Needs melee retarget. Does retarget there. Does not get a full burst onto it. Only half burst. Notice the 2-2 does manage to escape on out of there. Black half-track in the corner, got conscripts engaging the Volksgrenadiers. Conscripts did not have Molotovs nor AT grenades. And now got the Volksgrenadiers that are starting to get suppressed. Back forward, he rolls a miss. And now we do have another supply drop where airdrop weapons. Do now the conscript push way forward. Maxim setting on up. Zisgun here. Creeping his way forward. Sniper and Penal squad push forward. Gets a good fire there onto the M42, force him back. Grenadiers take a snipe shot there, but starting to fall back there. Conscripts do take a bit of damage there. conscripts do get hit by a bit of suppression.
The enemy has taken our supply sector.
Conscript and T-70 now on the build queue. Squads push forward, get a bit of fire there onto the Grenadiers.
Engineers ready for assignment.
Now we do have Sturmofficer now deployed in the field. Heal squad or conscript to catch the sector. Armchairs do take a bit of fire there, gets in front of the cover there. Penal squads and guards come to a flank. Flat capture firing away. MG34 set up a good position there as well, so we've got a lot of sources of suppression. Trying to flank down the flat capture, taking on multiple sources of suppression now. Let's do it. The MG34 did not get an angle there, and got a handful of infiltration grenades thrown there. There is this line of sight blocker there, so it looks like the Soviet player didn't really advance past line of sight blocker. And good snipe shot there on the Grenadiers. T-70 firing away, getting some shots there onto the cannon worker. And got a smoke grenade there by the Sturmofficer. Axe barrage firing away. Range a little bit short. Good damage on the Grenadiers. Sniper, ooh, took a pretty good volley there. And both squads do fall back. May get wiped there, but looks like does not. And now got a forced retreat deployed out on the Maxim. Another smoke grenade there as well. Sturmofficer does take a bit of fire. MG34 set up there. Got the 2-2, gain some rounds there onto the conscripts. Good shot then the Sturmofficer. Good follow there onto the 2-2. T-70 flying back along with the AT gun. There's a bit of volley there on those squads. Pack 40 does roll a miss there. Penals and guards push away forward. Rough grenade fired. I got this squad falling back. Does take a bit of damage there. Cannon Warfare does get a shot there onto the Zis gun. And now we do have a reconnaissance overflight being casted. The Zis gun does get fully destroyed there. And got the guards take a bit of fire there, but especially sniper does get a good snipe there onto the guards or Grens. And now got these guards falling back. T-70 firing away, and Cannon gets a good hit there. Maxim sitting on up.
Objective secured. Find cover. Combat upgrade complete.
Conscripts do get suppressed there. Conscripts are on the way forward. Trying to get an AT grenade there on the flat capture. Does get a shot there. Has enough munitions for another one, but looks like he's not getting one off. Maxim firing there. Does throw some infiltration grenades. Does dodge them in time, but still gets suppressed by the MG34. Squad here does get forced back by the short barrel Panzer IV. Those who do have the fortified armor doctrine selected, as well as the special operations doctrine. Conscripts push way forward. Volkswagens take a bit of fire there. The Conscript squad does fall back there. T-70 push way forward. Do now the quad half-track advancing. There's some damage there. You have the shared transporters firing away. Good Ziskin shot there onto the Kubwagen. Over here, got the guards for forward. Good damage there onto the MG. Pack 40 sitting on up. Rolls a miss there. Short barrel pans forward, rolls a miss onto the sniper. Does fall, of course, with the sniper. Does pick off the sniper with that shot there. Continues to push forward. Ren's in a good position there. It looks like the overall got ripped apart. Good amount of AoE damage was there. Short barrel pans forward, trying to get another shot on these forces. Does not get the wipe on there on that penal squad. And does not get any more kills there. Now we're kind of OKW Panzer IV on the build queue. The blue Soviet player does have 65 field in the field, does have tier 4 build. Yellow is going for a tier 4 C6.
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
The squad engaging the guards, or Grens. As the Grenadiers do manage to capture that sector.
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
This gun does get decrewed there. T-70 firing away. Good shot there on the T-70. Volkswagens do take a bit of damage. And the T-70 needs to start falling back. Conscripts are on the way forward. The cannon warfare does not get a shot off. Is trying to destroy the Zis gun. The cannon warfare trying to rotate it around to look at that quad half track. Both the short barrel Prince 4 and the cannon warfare rolls and miss there. Now got T4 76 on the rear armor of the short barrel Prince 4. There's a little smoke around there. 2 more pins, and that's short barrel Prince 4 is done for. This double Zis gun or pack 40 there. Rolls some bounces there, took some severe damage, could still go down. Other one connects and takes out the T476.
The enemy has destroyed one of our vehicles.
We got that damage. So it does fall back with the officer, does take out the quad half track. The damage there. We do now have somebody got summoned. Looks like another Shum officer got replaced. I'm not sure. You must have triggered some of the flags, if that is a legitimate comment. I right now have all like Discord comments on Kick blocked because it seems like a good number of spam, just like, oh, try to direct you to Discord. T-70 firing away, gets some good shots there again on the Volks Grenadiers, getting some good hits there. You know what? If you're not a bot, type number 3 in chat. We do now have the Panzer IV does some good damage to Volkswagen falling back. T-70 push way forward. Volkswagen see a bit of suppression there. Good hit there on the T-70. Do now have the conscripts advancing way forward. Yep, you are a... Well, sounds like a bunch of bots now reading the stream. Got it. Do now have conscripts advancing way forward to the heavy cover. Volkswagen push forward. T-70 firing away. Got the Volkswagen skirmish around. Trim officer looks like they must use force retreat on one of the squads. By the maxim there. You have the Commoners and behind some good heavy cover there. Folks are taking a bit damage there, good damage there from the T-70. Hands forward, push right forward. They've got a Panic equipped onto the Shroom Pioneers as well. T-70 skirmish round to have a defensive Soviet landmine there in case the Panzer is a little bit aggressive. The Kenworth gets a good strike there. Panzer does not get a shot off there. Does take a Ziskin shot. T-70 does take a hit there, which is probably fine to Soviet player. Panzer firing away. The Kenworth for hitting the T-70. T-70 falling back. Vtuber 3 has a Ziskin here for fire support. Gets another pen there. And he will go and blitz on out there before he reaches the landmine. Conscript now advancing along this flank. Over here we do have the Drone Barrel Panzer 4 firing away. Oh great, I'm getting hit by so many spam bots in the kick right now, aren't I?
A gun crew has been lost.
Penal squads, or not penal squads, conscripts with SVTs per 4. He has a good number of them, 4 of them on the field. His vehicles do need a bit of repairs. Conscripts are on the way forward. Conscripts do fall back. These conscripts push way forward. They do fall back there. We have now these Grenadiers push way forward. The short barrel Panzer 4 is still alive. It does provide a bit of a damage resistance aura. On the left side, I got Commoners trying to flank the MG42. Minesweeper, even with a Minesweeper, should be pretty good on the flank. Bombers will take a little extra time to take it out. This fight will go on for quite some time. And we've got some units rotating around there to force back the Comm Engineers. We do have now double sniper here. And the Comm Engineers do fall back. Give me a moment, trying to pull up there.
Only 200 points remain. Double your efforts.
Oh, got a rocket run over here. Looks like it largely missed. Good damage there from the T-70 onto those Volksgrenadiers. Hands forward, priorities fire. I think it can withstand 3 shots at the moment. Got Pack 40 rolls and miss there on the T-70. This gun firing away. Rolls and misses there. We do have something being pulled on in. Looks like a strafing run. Does get dodged. Over here, Commoners are being suppressed by the MG. This gun barrage firing away.
More of our troops have been lost.
Yeah, it looks like that's all just spam bops on kick like normal. Got now a grenade there. Good hit there onto the penals. And does wipe out one of the penal squads. The 2 guards are still alive, however. They're both bracing dirt. Grenadiers do fall back, so do the guards. And the command tank still has plenty of health to work with.
God's troops ready for action.
And looks like the Soviet players may have backed the game. Wasn't paying close enough attention, just trying to keep an eye on the spam bots. But yep, looks like the Soviet players have backed the game. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.